Scorpio, my Scorpio babies, let's get into it. This is going to be for the remainder of August, okay? So this is going to be a real quick one because I have personal readings to knock out and I gotta do the rest of the signs, okay? So, but I want to touch base with you guys for the remainder of August for my Scorpio babies. So we're gonna pull from the sign of the times and see what the advice is for you guys for the remainder of August. And then we'll pull from 2 oracle decks. You know what? Stay to the end. I will also pull a rune for you guys. I'll be doing the most of y'all, Scorpio. Okay, let's get it. For Scorpio, for the remainder of August, what messages do we have? What advice do we have for Scorpio? Okay, so we have mountain obstacles. And number 5. Let's see exactly what this card is about. Okay. What we got at the bottom here? Enlightenment, lotus flower, number 27. So number 5, obstacles. Mountains can be intimidating and overwhelming. When you encounter obstacles in your life, you probably wonder, how do I move forward? Or what do I do now? Which are valid questions and concerns, especially in the face of a mountain in your path. But all hope is not lost. Encountering obstacles along your path is not always a sign to give up. Sometimes it's an opportunity to get creative and take an alternative route. The best way to move forward is whatever way works for you at this time, Scorpio, including going around, climbing over, or going through. It's not always the day to tackle the challenge of climbing to the top of that issue. And sometimes you will learn more taking the long way around. Anyway, take different approaches to overcome the issues that stand between you and your goal. There may be some delays and detours, but with determination and perseverance, you can turn an obstacle into an opportunity and an inspirational story to tell at the end of the journey. Additional meanings: difficulties in your life. Try to solve a problem in a new way. Okay, taking a new approach. Building spiritual strength and belief in self. Lessons through adversity. Beautiful. Lessons through adversity. Okay. So being strategic to get through any obstacles that may be challenging you. Okay. All right. And enlightenment at the bottom. All right, let's pull from the Magical Goon Oracle. Get a couple energies here. You already know, giving y'all time, more people time to subscribe and follow to enter this raffle for a free reading from me, or you get your choice of this oracle deck that I created, the Magical Goon Oracle. Okay. All right, for Scorpio. What other people think of me is none of my business. So an obstacle may definitely be people's opinions, okay, that you didn't ask for. But literally what people think of you is really none of your business. What you think of yourself is what matters. Do not disturb, okay? So some of you guys, may go into kind of like do not disturb mode or isolation mode to really strategize how to get around any obstacle that is challenging you right now. Or literally put in the people that have way too many opinions about what you should do, how you should do it, etc. But don't even know what to do with themselves, putting their ass on do not disturb. Okay, so it looks like there is a celebration or a win You overcoming this obstacle, this challenge, this mountain. You will tackle it, okay? I feel like let's get one more. Let's get one more. I just saw spotlight. So getting recognized for being able to overcome this, okay? For blocking out whatever the naysayers or the pessimistic people got to say. Really putting their ass on do not disturb. Listen, shut up. Let me figure this out. I got this. For Scorpio. My Scorpio babies. Okay. Psychopath. Some of you guys, this obstacle, it's just smoke and mirrors. But it may have you feeling out of your element. Okay? May have you feeling all over the place, not knowing how to tackle this. If it even takes for you to step back from the mountain for a second to strategize, okay, to really get some clarity on what to do, even if it takes you going around the mountain. But you will overcome this. You will figure something out. Right now you don't see there's no clarity. I feel like there's no clarity. I feel like it's smoke and mirrors. Okay, so if it is regarding a financial issue, it looks like you will be getting to the top of that mountain, to that bag. Okay, to a resolution. Okay. For Scorpio, please. I don't know if it's this Pisces energy, this full moon that's coming up, but it just feels like things been really loopy. Like shit has not been making sense. It's been real like all over the place. Like, if you understand what I'm saying with Pisces energy. But yes, wisdom. Okay, so to focus on the past at this time, Scorpio, is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. You got two here. Reinvent yourself. This has been a big theme around you, Scorpio. An opportunity to reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special reunion looks likely. Okay, so communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendship. A lucky win seems likely. Okay. This energy might try to, attach itself to you of not being able to see things clear, feeling like things are smoke and mirror, trying to have you mentally all over the place. But you gotta win and get into the bag, okay? Just try to block out if there's too much going on, too many opinions. Just to block that out. You strategize. You are intelligent enough to figure this out, okay? So I think that was all I was gonna do, right? Let's just get a couple messages right here for you from the Rebel deck. This deck cusses, and so do I. Okay, it is what it is. For Scorpio, my Scorpio babies. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Remember, it's the card saying it, not me, because I love y'all, Scorpios. But it says, stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world. That indeed. Tackle that mountain. You got it. One more for Scorpio. Once you really sit with yourself and stop letting other people dictate or put their 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 50 cents, okay, and see past the illusion, you will overcome this obstacle, this mountain, whether big or small. So we have you equals tight ass at this time. Loosen the fuck up, control freak. Go get laid. I love these cards. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time. is making you awkward and sad, go talk to a live person. All right. All right, Scorpio. Let's pull, yeah, let me pull one advice card. What advice do you have for Scorpio? And then we're gonna get to your runes, okay? What advice for Scorpio, please? What advice for Scorpio? Okay. Self-pity. Do not sit in this energy of self-pity, Scorpio. Okay. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Some of you guys need to heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on, may give you some wisdom on how to overcome this challenge, this obstacle, okay? So, self-pity. When self-pity is made a habit of, it makes overcoming adversity difficult and keeping you stuck. Use these hardships as a way to grow stronger and become better. Taking the lesson with you, and then also being like, once you overcome this obstacle, because you are, okay, being able to share that with other people so they know, oh, I've been through that, been there, done that. Look, you can do it this way, da 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 da. You will be an opinion worth hearing because you've been through that and you've overcome that, like I know my Scorpios can, okay? So you have the strength to overcome this obstacle, okay? When things and challenges come about, or we feel like something is an obstacle, something that we're trying to get around, etc., it may feel heavy, it may feel like we cannot persevere, it may feel like we'll never get through this phase or through this thing, but you will, okay? So you have the strength to do so. You have everything you need to do so. We also have here out on the table, so there may be a stranger that comes in and offers help. Or maybe a feminine energy from what I'm feeling, but a stranger is about to change your life, okay? Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus a family reunion looks likely. All right. Getting through this is gonna, for a lot of you guys, give you a chance to transform, reinvent yourself, have a new perspective, leave the old behind and embrace the new. So we're not going to sit in any type of self-pity, are we, Scorpio? Okay? Because once that becomes a habit, it becomes a way of a life. Sitting in that self-pity, sitting in that low vibrational energy, and that we shall not, my Scorpio babies, okay? So let's pull a rune for you guys. It's like this day is just flying. It's already 2 o'clock. Okay. For Scorpio, my Scorpio babies, please. For my Scorpio babies. Okay. So this is the room of birth, fertility, growth, and new beginnings. New beginnings, being able to reinvent yourself, okay? Once you get over this mountain, at the top of this mountain, that is going to be the start of a new beginning, okay? The monkey off your back, honey. You got this, Scorpio. You got this. Don't sit in that self-pity energy, okay? All right, Scorpio, I will see you guys in the next video. It is always a pleasure to read for Scorpio, my Scorpio babies. I will see you guys in the next reading. Mwah.
Her ex, Maddie wanna murder me, cause I got that cash, these bitches hurting me. I pray to the Lord, that's on my soul to keep. Dreaming of money, couldn't go to sleep.